Following the shocking ending of the Will Trent Season 3 finale, fans are wondering who will make it to Season 4, but we might already have some of the answers, months before the premiere. The ABC crime drama's third season concluded with two characters' lives hanging in the balance. Unfortunately, the audience never got answers regarding their fates. The Will Trent Season 3 finale left many mysteries unsolved, but the biggest of them all undoubtedly pertains to what comes next for Amanda Wagner and Michael Ormwood. During a shootout with terrorists in the GBI, Amanda was shot in the chest. An ambulance rushed the GBI deputy director to the hospital near the end of Will Trent Season 3's last episode, where she underwent surgery. Afterward, the doctor claimed that the next 48 hours were critical, suggesting that Amanda might not wake up. However, Amanda isn't the only Will Trent main character whose life is in jeopardy heading into Season 4. Will Trent Season 3 finale leaves Ormwood's fate up in the air. Ormwood has a brain tumor. Ormwood in the Will Trent Season 3 finale. At the end of Will Trent Season 3, Ormwood collapsed at his home. His vision started getting blurry, and he fell to the floor, calling for his roommate, Faith Mitchell. Faith ran in as Ormwood convulsed on the ground and called 911. She explained to the operator that she believed her friend was having a seizure and needed immediate medical attention. Sadly, the finale concludes a few moments later, leaving the audience wondering if Ormwood is dying or if he can be saved. For context, Ormwood learned he had a brain tumor a few episodes prior, in Will Trent Season 3, Episode 14. The news came as a shock, given how young and healthy the detective is. Nevertheless, Ormwood took all the steps to prepare himself for what would come next, including what would happen if he died. He was also making the necessary arrangements to have surgery to get the tumor removed. Before that could happen, though, Ormwood fainted during the Will Trent Season 3 finale. Will Trent cast members are confident that Ormwood will survive. Jake McLaughlin will likely return. The good news is that it appears like Ormwood is safe, for now. Based on the Will Trent cast's comments following the release of the Season 3 finale, Ormwood should survive, meaning Jake McLaughlin is likely to reprise his role in Season 4. TV Line spoke with McLaughlin and Iantha Richardson at the 2025 Disney Upfronts, where they discussed the finale's cliffhanger. Richardson seems quite confident that Ormwood will survive. She even went so far as to say that her character, Faith, would be there for her roommate during his recovery. As for McLaughlin, he didn't seem particularly worried about Ormwood. If Will Trent Season 4 were to open with Ormwood's death, one would think the cast would be more secretive about what's to come for the character. Instead, Richardson and McLaughlin were open about Ormwood's health scare. On the other hand, the interviews suggest that fans should be very concerned about Amanda's fate heading into Will Trent Season 4. Why Will Trent Season 4 needs Ormwood in its ensemble? Ormwood has the best character development in the show. Erika Christensen as Angie Polaski, Jake McLaughlin as Michael Ormwood, Ramon Rodriguez as Will Trent, and Iantha Richardson as Faith Mitchell in Will Trent Season 3. The odds are that Ormwood will make it to Will Trent Season 4, which is great news for the show. At first, Ormwood was, without a doubt, the crime drama's worst character. He was outwardly cruel, abrasive, and ignorant. As the episodes continued, though, Ormwood slowly but surely became a likable character, making up for his past mistakes by committing to being a better father and cop. Now, he's an essential part of the series' ensemble. Ormwood provides comic relief and the kind of vulnerability fictional characters need. Ultimately, Will Trent is much better off with Ormwood in the cast.